Action. Hi guys, how's it going today? Today on Tide Talks, we're just going to be talking about a few essential items that I feel are necessary to increase your production value on set. All right, so let's get right into it. A slate. A film slate is very crucial, in my opinion, on any film set or any production because it pretty much does a few things. All right, it lists those important people that are on the set. It lists the scenes, it lists the take, it lists the roll of film. That's if you're dealing with film. It also syncs up audio in post. Now, I know today we have the time code sync and all the other electronic syncs that we can use, but in my opinion, there is nothing better than using a good old-fashioned slate. Its production value is just priceless, in my opinion, and you can get this on Amazon for about 18 bucks. All right, gels. All right, this is a gel. Gel is kind of like a neon yellowish color, and as you see, instantly, when you put on the gel, it affects the color, as you see. And the purpose of this gel is you may have a DP that may be requiring a certain look to the scene, and he may ask, to have orange quarter-inch gel, orange half-inch gel. It could be orange, blue, red, purple. They come in various colors, but the overall point is they assist the director and the DP with attaining that visual look that they need, and they're extremely cheap. You can get these for like rolls of them for like 10 bucks off Amazon or whatever your local online purchaser is, or you can get it from any store that specializes in film. They're very cheap. So gels, my opinion, you need to have these things. All right, coming up now, tape or gaffer tape as they call it. This to me is one of the most essential items that you have out of all the ones that I've presented today. To me, so far, this is number one because this can do a multitude of functions, and based off of its usage in comparison to the price you pay, you can't beat it. You can use this to mark off talent. You can use this to mark lighting positions, camera positions, blocking the scene, and this costs like $2. All right. Any hardware store, your local hardware store, online, very cheap, but it gets the job done. Easily removable, easily cleanable from the adhesive residue that's left over. It's, to me, a no-brainer investment. All right. Tape, gotta have it. All right. The next thing may be a little different than what people are used to, but in my opinion, a ruler is extremely important on set. All right. Jeff, how is it important? Well, firstly, you can use a ruler to get the eye line from the camera to your talent. So it looks like on film that, okay, if this person is this tall and he's looking at this person at this tall, it looks natural. You don't want it to look off. You can also use this to separate positions from the lights, from the mic, from the camera, depending on the lens and its focal length. It may be a 6 foot. You probably want to have your lens 6 feet away. So with the ruler, you can get it exact to the point. All right. So any type of ruler, it can be a digital ruler, it can be whatever. Just ensure, I think, a ruler is one of those things that we don't really think about on the set, but they're crucial in their value. All right. So ruler. All right. My favorite, well, second favorite other than the tape. So we have clamps. You hear that? You hear that? The tensile strength on this clamp is ridiculous. See that? All right, why would I want to use this clamp? Close up. The reason why we want to use this clamp, you can use this clamp to mount the gels that we talked about before. You can mount miniature lights like the little aperture small lights. You can mount them places. You can mount flags to kind of control the light and push the light where you want it to go. There are a multitude of uses for this clamp, and I think it's essential for any film production. These are extremely cheap. I got them in a pack of 10. I think I got like 2 big ones, 3 mediums, and the rest are all small. But I mean, they're durable. As you hear that tensile, that strength of the spring, it will hold anything pretty much down that you need to be held down. And yeah, very essential and vital in my opinion. So yeah, safety clamp. So yeah, guys, I just presented a few items that I feel are essential on set. However, one of the greatest things that you can have on set, all right, that we don't talk about is imagination. In an age now when everybody's worrying about pixel rates, display modes, 4K, 8K, 120 FPS, Keep in mind, some of the greatest films that you have ever watched in the history of filmmaking came from cameras that today cell phones will destroy them. So don't get too caught up in what technological advance that you have, or is it in 4K, or do I have the latest, greatest doohickey? That does not matter. What matters is, if you're doing film, story, all right, lighting, sound, the basics, and having an imagination to bring that all together, all right? So let's just get out of this mind state of having the latest, greatest camera and the latest, greatest thing is going to make whatever you're doing better. No, at the end of the day, you're going to make whatever you're doing better. All right, you are the most valuable asset on the set. That's all I had today on Tide Talks, essential items that I feel can help you and help your production value. Y'all know me. I'm on to another one. It's your boy Tide Talks. I'm out.